sweet corn fritters and yoghurt dip.
It's brilliant to have a number of great recipes up your sleeve to rely on. And let's be honest, we've all got a tin of sweet corn somewhere. So I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing fritter. First off, the mixture. Take your flour, sieve. Really important to sieve the flour. That stops the mixture from having any lumps in there. And just before you get to the end, I want to put half a teaspoon of baking powder. The baking powder gives the mixture some lift in, and just sieve that through. A touch of salt and pepper. Next, an egg. And about 4 tablespoons of milk. And give that a little whisk. Now, just put a little drizzle of olive oil in there. That helps to relax the mixture. Whisk that in. Make sure you got rid of all those lumps. So look, I want a nice smooth, almost like a cake mixture. Okay.
Next, take the seeds out of a chilli to lower the heat.
Roll the chilli, so give it a really good shake. Tap them out. Slice in half, into quarter, and each quarter in half, and chop through. It's a really nice, quick way of slicing a chilli. Into the mixture. Spring onion. Take off that outside layer of the spring onion, top and tail. Slice it at an angle, so I've got a bit of texture running through the mixture. I want that nice crunch in. Coriander. Just slice through, nice and gently, and get that in there. Next, the sweet corn. Now, drain it from the tin and just pat it dry so it doesn't make the mixture too wet. Give that a nice mix. You can see now I've got 2/3 ingredients and 1/3 of the mixture to bind together. That's the secret of a good fritter, so you're biting into excitement, not sort of dough. Pan on, olive oil in, nice and hot. Get a nice big dessert spoon. There's one nice portion in.
Space the fritters evenly around the pan in a clockwise direction, so you always know which one to turn first.
Just with the back of your spoon, sort of spread them out a little bit. Okay. Palette knife. Just check. You're happy with the colour? And turn over. Beautiful. Now, for the chili yogurt dressing.
Deseed and finely chop a red chilli and add to a pot of natural yogurt.
And then some fresh lime.
Finish with chopped coriander.
Coriander in, and give that a nice mix up. That chilli just lifts it. The lime gives it that nice tanginess. The fritters, they smell amazing. And with the sauce, tastes fantastic. That is such a delicious recipe using a tin of sweet corn from your cupboard. Amazing.
It's grilled corn with Chipotle chili butter. First, the topping. Chopped coriander. Then add softened butter. Soak Chipotle chilies in hot water. These are dried jalapenos, which have an amazing smoky flavour. Drain and chop. Mix together and season. Next, fry corn on the cob in olive oil. You want a really wonderfully charred flavour. When coloured, add water to steam through. To eat, smother the cobs in the butter and crumble over Lancashire cheese. Fantastically messy to eat, grilled corn with Chipotle chili butter, an utterly delicious smoky treat. This street food dish packs a wonderful Indian influence. Subtly spiced chicken wrap. Grab a mortar and pestle to make a spicy marinade for the chicken. Crack open cardamom pods and add ground ginger, coriander, cinnamon, grated nutmeg, cloves of garlic, fresh coriander, lemon juice, olive oil, and season. Now pulverize to form a paste. Pour over the chicken thighs and leave to marinate for up to 2 hours. To cook, griddle on a high heat to get wonderfully charred meat. Once the chicken is cooked, warm through tortilla wraps on the same griddle. Then simply slice your chicken and put your wrap together. Top with shredded cabbage, chopped spring onion, and your favorite chili sauce. Ready in 20 minutes, sticky, succulent, and utterly Moorish spiced chicken wrap. You'll find my next fast food classic all over America. Tasty chili dogs. For super quick and easy beef chili, add chopped onions to hot olive oil and cook until soft. Then add chopped garlic, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and stir to release their lovely aromatic flavour. Next, chili powder. Turn up the heat and break beef mince into the pan. Brown and season. Add tomato puree and cook through. Next, a glug of spicy Worcestershire sauce. Chopped tin tomatoes, dried oregano, add a sprinkle of sugar, cook Frankfurter or Bratwurst sausages, bung in a bun, and simply top with the spicy beef chili. Easy and irresistible, a dog worth crossing the street for. My third street food inspired recipe is Vietnamese style baguette with beef. Start slicing sirloin steak into strips. Then simply marinate in soy sauce, the salty, and runny honey, the sweet. And leave for up to 2 hours. Then thread your marinated beef strips onto skewers. And pan fry in hot olive oil. For the topping, which adds a lovely sour contrast, grate carrot and simply leave to pickle in rice vinegar. Next, make the easy dressing. Simply deseed and chop a chili, add caster sugar and lime juice, add a glug of fish sauce, slice a baguette. When lovely and brown, the marinated steak skewers are done. Remove and add. Top with the pickled carrot. Add cool sliced cucumber. Drizzle over the spicy dressing. And to finish it off, add coriander leaves. Simple to make, but complex in flavour. Absolutely delicious. My next easy standby supper is beef meatball sandwich with melting mozzarella and tomato salsa. Top a lightly toasted roll with pan-fried meatballs. Then tear off chunks of creamy buffalo mozzarella, pile it on, and melt it under the grill. For the tangy salsa, slice sweet red onion, then add juicy diced tomatoes and roughly chopped fresh coriander. Season and drizzle with olive oil. Spoon over. Perfect in a flash. Beef meatball sandwich with melting mozzarella and a tomato salsa, a sandwich to die for. First up, a very easy chili and spice whitebait. Start with the spice coating. Toast Szechuan peppercorns and coriander seeds in a hot, dry pan to release their flavours. Add chili flakes and grind in a pestle and mortar to make a fiery, fine powder. Combine with plain flour, season and mix. Add olive oil to a hot pan. Coat whitebait in the spicy flour mix, then fry. Whitebait are an oily fish that are healthy, delicious, and cook in minutes. Once golden, they're done. Fantastic with garlic mayonnaise or a simple squeeze of lemon. Ready in under 10 minutes, chili and spiced whitebait, an easy, simple, spicy dish. My next amazingly aromatic recipe is roasted squash hummus. Start with my take on Ras al Hanout, a classic Moroccan spice blend. In a dry pan, toast cinnamon, cloves, coriander, fenugreek, and fennel seeds. Then add mustard seeds and cumin. When the seeds start to pop, they're ready. Add paprika and grind into a fine powder. For the hummus, peel and chop butternut squash. Put on a baking tray and add garlic, simply bashed, and chopped ginger. Drizzle with olive oil, season, and sprinkle over the spice mix. Then roast in a hot oven for half an hour until soft. Allow to cool and place in a blender. Add tahini, a nutty paste made from sesame seeds, cooked chickpeas, a dash of lemon juice, and a drizzle of olive oil. Blitz until luxuriously creamy and textured. Spices toasted for maximum flavour. Amazing roasted squash hummus.